like my wife, like you mean, like she'll say, which outfit, this one or this one? And it took me decades to figure out, you don't say, I don't know, because that seems like you don't care. You just pick one and go strong. Just go that one right there, and commit to it, because she'll think you care. It's risky, because she may go, why?
Yeah.
And then you're stuck. Then you got it, because you don't know. I don't even see the dress. It's just pixelation with my wife's head popping out. What you got to do is stall. You stall enough, and she'll tell you why. She'll say, it's because of the lavender. Is it because of the lavender? Yeah, of course. Yeah, lavender. Lavender is good, and even though you don't even know, I don't even, lavender, 90% I think it's a color, but it could be a fabric. I found one advantage to getting older. I was playing basketball with my son. My son's on this high school team, so we were in the backyard. And he gave me an elbow in the groin. He gave me but like a dead center, like bullseye.
Yeah.
And every guy knows. This hasn't happened to me in like 20 years where I had a bullseye shot there. I don't have to tell every guy, that's the worst pain.
Yeah. Worst pain imaginable, yeah.
So I get hit there. It wasn't as bad as I thought.
What do you mean?
I figured it out. Here's why. When you're in your 20s, things are just compact, right? But now, there's give. There's slack. There's slack. So you take a...
Right.
You know what it is? You take a punch, but it's like punching a curtain now. You can live. You can survive. And, compliments go a long way.
Yeah.
You know what goes a long way? Not complimenting at the wrong time, because my wife doesn't forget. This is true. 26 years married. She brings this up. Whenever we have a discussion where she doesn't like something, she'll say, you didn't even tell me that I looked good on our wedding day. Still brings that up. Yeah, I know. A woman gasped.
I heard a gasp, yeah.
But here's my defense. This is what I said to her, and this didn't help me. I said, look, that was our wedding day. On the day that I'm committing myself to you for the rest of my life, can't you assume I find you attractive? She's not a dog person. She's got a thing with the bulldog. She wants him, keep him out of the living room, so she puts the fence up. Okay, he got in the living room. He made a mess. Diarrhea. I don't even like to say it. But anyway, so she's mad, and then she comes at me and she goes, and you know what? He does it on purpose. And I'm like, no. I'm trying to rationalize with her. And then finally I give in. I go, all right, maybe because you keep him out of there, maybe he does it on purpose. And she goes, I swear to God, this is what she said. She goes, no. He makes it diarrhea on purpose. What do you think, he has like a setting on his... She's an intelligent woman, but she's sticking by it. And I can't get her to go back on it. And finally, I just rationalize with this. Okay, let's say he can. Let's say somehow he can decide the consistency, whatever it is. How does he know that one's harder to clean up? How does he have that awareness?
Yeah. Very good.
Yes, but no, she sticks by it, yes.
Do you get in trouble with your wife a lot?
I'm constantly in trouble. The other day, she said, I would never do this, and she stipulated, she made sure, she was adamant, listen, I would never do it. But if I ever agreed to a threesome, which one of my friends would you choose?
Whoa.
Yeah, you should gasp for that, lady.
Yeah. That's a dangerous question.
Oh, yeah, you don't answer that. You just you start a fire in your house or something. You don't answer. I answered. Here's the thing. If you're stupid enough to answer, because I did. Well, let me just, a little warning. Make sure you understand the question. Don't name two of her friends. Include her.
Oh, no.
Include her, yeah. I didn't.
Does she ever get mad at you over the choices you make in raising the children? You got a kid.
Yeah, this is a true story. This was about a year ago. We were taking my 14-year-old to see the movie Ted. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that rated?
Well, it's R, and it's a pretty hard R, too.
Yeah.
But it's a teddy bear.
Sure, all right.
But we were taking him and his two buddies, and they were in the back seat, and my wife said, what are we doing? Are we doing the right thing here? So I said to the guys, they're in the back seat, and I said, all right, boys, listen up. There's going to be stuff in this movie that may be inappropriate to hear or see, so we're going to use a code word. And when I say that code word, you cover your ears and your eyes, okay? And the code word is pussy. Yeah. And my wife, it was like I was a dog who peed on the carpet. She was like, no, no, no. Mac, come here. Yeah? Come over here. Jimmy's got a question. Go ahead.
I just want to know if you have a girlfriend.
No, not right now.
Go get one. Get a girlfriend.
Yeah.
How about this? How about we get him one? Look in the camera.
I don't want to do that.
Just say hi, smile. Show him your teeth. I paid money for braces. I'll do it. Listen, ladies. No. He's a good kid, good listener. He keeps his room clean.
Yeah.
He's had all his shots.
All right. No, I'm on Tinder. This is unnecessary.
Tinder's. You got a car? You still have a car? He's. What else can we say? Jimmy Kimmel is his uncle. He has a twin. He has an identical twin. So, God forbid anything should happen to him. Let's put your phone number up on the screen.
No.
Put your phone number. 818. The parenting never ends. The worrying never ends. So I have twin boys. So one of them calls the other day at 1 a.m. He says, Dad, I'm driving back. My car says I got 14 miles to go. My gas gauge says 2 miles till empty. So I'm like, okay, Greg, what is this a math problem? Why is he calling me? He's on the 405, the massive highway. I say, get off, go get gas. And he goes, I can't because my debit card is at 0. At first, I'm mad, like, why is he letting this happen? And then I say, all right, just stay on the phone until you get home. He goes, okay, but I don't have my charger, and I have 1% left on my phone. And I'm just so, I'm worried, but I'm so aggravated. And I'm like, Greg, why did you do this? He goes, look, I don't know. Boop, it goes dead. I talk to my wife. He goes, you got to go. I get dressed. I go into the driveway, get in, and he pulls in, and he made it. And he la-di-das, yeah, I made it. So he learned nothing. Mom's going to be 90 in a couple months. Because I heard this about when people get older, they lose the filter. They just say things. My mom was a piano teacher, Juilliard, the whole thing, private, very reserved. She said the other day, I stayed with your father for so long because the sex was very good. I think I hyperventilated. I'm going to tell you something, folks. The only thing more disturbing than picturing your parents having sex is picturing them having good sex. I got that in my head. The only good thing is my kids will never have to worry about that. My wife, no matter how senile my wife gets, that is not coming out of her mouth. It was 3 minutes, but he had a lot of money. Yeah. My hometown sports, I'm very superstitious. It's really hard because I root for the Jets.
Oh, yeah.
And I look for any sign. The other day, during this season, we were going to the game. Me and my kids were going to the game. This is kind of a gross sign that I found where I thought the Jets were going to win. And I told my boys that. I think we're going to win today because this morning, when I was cleaning up, I threw my Q-tip in the trash can and it landed standing up. It stuck. Yes. And
like a javelin.
Where anyone else would have thought, well, that's gross, I thought, that's a sign. Yes.
And did the Jets win that game?
They didn't win.
They
That's
did not
not
win.
a sign. It's
So
not a
maybe-
sign at all. Yeah, I have my daughter's the oldest. I have 3 boys. My order of favorites has changed. Yes. No, I thought it was locked in. 4 is still 4 because he's horrible. 1 and 3. 1 and 3 did a flip on me for a number of reasons.
Yeah.
But the main one was I was at the kitchen table with number 3. It was me and number 3. Yeah. Me and Greg, we gave him a name. And my wife was in the bathroom, and all of a sudden she starts yelling from the bathroom. Who was just in here? There's pee all over the floor. Oh, yeah, she was mad. And Greg looked at me, and he could see the guilt. He could see the guilt in my eyes. Yes. And she's like, who was in here? I didn't ask Greg to do this, but he just looked to the bathroom, and he went, it was me, Mom. He took a bullet for me.
Wow.
Yes. That's number 1. That's automatic number 1. I'm sorry, Allie. Sorry, daughter. My daughter's been number 1 since the day she was born.
But
yes,
she wasn't
of
going to do
course.
that for you. You don't...
No. My son came over for dinner, him and his girlfriend, Matt, my son. He came over with his girlfriend, and it was very nice. It was us. We were having dinner. It was in a house, and In the middle of it, I get a text, and I look down, and it's from my wife, who's right there. She's sitting right in front of me. Yeah. And it's just 2 words, chewing loud. Yes. Yes, that's it. At first, I thought she was talking about the girlfriend, you know? And I was like, all right, we're going to trash? All right, no, that's great. Yeah, you're right.
That's
She's a
fun.
horse. What's she doing?
Yeah, exactly.
But I had a sex scene, which didn't go over well with the wife. My wife
Your
was-
wife not happy about the sex scene?
Well, she made me describe it. She said, "Tell me what happened." And not, you know, what it's all fake. She's, you know, a woman is straddling me. I'm telling, and blah blah blah. And it took a while. She handled it okay. I got her a candle. But what happened was she was in New York when I was filming, and then she flew home. And when she got home, I called her on the phone and I said, "How was the flight?" She goes, "Oh, good. There was an actor sitting next to me, a young Latino actor, and he gave me his card." And so now I'm start questioning her, like, "What do you mean?" Because I'm not good with that.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a little jealous. "What do you mean he gave you the card? Why?" "Well, because he knows you." And then so I'm saying, "Well, what did he look like?" And I go, "Well, what was his name?" And finally she stopped me. She goes, "What was the name of the girl that sat on your?" I said, "Okay." I didn't know her name.